bullshit are you going to this time?
Well, there was actually an offer for an apprenticeship over at Star's Reach. You boys can become a wizard.
Well, with those spindly little arms of yours, you're not gonna be a warrior.
I picked it because when I get fucking good at this shit, I'm gonna turn you inside out, you little turd.
Just make sure you don't flick it too many times. This class is playing with yourself.
Whatever, rat shit.
Do you have any defense spells ready to go?
Well, actually, I was looking online.
Yep, he's got the reflexes of a wet turd. Ooh, that's hot.
Glory to that kind.
Welcome back to Dat Game, the show where we take a look at video games with sexy, sexy covers. I'm Shades, and tonight we're going to be diving back into the game that I reviewed 2 years ago on Dat Shorts, Faulty Apprentice. It's been 2 years since I spoke about the fantasy visual novel sim date ROM that is Faulty Apprentice. Since their Kickstarter and their Patreon has taken flight, they've just now finished the game. So it's a return to a Patreon short to give it a full episode. I do crave those moments. Moments where all these games that I reviewed that need the Patreon support, these indie developed lewd games, finally get finished. And then I can dedicate an entire full Dat Game episode to just nutting over how amazing they are. Okay, why waste words? Let's dive right in. Showing thick thighs to start. The one's already stiff, boys. The title screen kicks in and we're presented with the beauty which is Din Money and his artistic flair. A shadowy figure approaches and asks for our name. To be honest, I think we're locked in a room filled with plum-flavoured farts. But before we get to know this assassin, we're introduced to our character heading to Star's Reach for our last chance at an apprenticeship. Fuck trying to get a job in this fucking economy. Back in the old days though, if you wanted a job and you'd be like, I want to become a fucking a butcher. Hey, look, that guy right there, he's a fucking blacksmith. You just go over and fucking, you fucking chop off his head and you take his job. Can't do that nowadays because, ooh, swords are illegal. We bump into a wizard heading to a wet tunic contest, who gives us... Stop! Yes, we are going to the wet tunic contest. We're also given a tutorial on types of hat wearers in the world of Faulty Apprentice, from the floppy to the pointy. You could say I'm a bit of a girthy wizard. Heading to the castle, we're ambushed by some goblins. I actually voiced the goblins in the game. I'm not even kidding. Seriously, I'm the god. They really did ask me. They put me in the game, and I'm so happy that I can finally talk about it and tell everyone that I did some voices for Faulty Apprentice, because now I can put that on my resume and I can get a proper apprenticeship. Because swords are illegal. But we are hella shit fighting these gobbies, and are saved by some of the Knights of Star's Reach, the Commander and the guards. Presenting our sweaty letter from the horny wizard, we're allowed to stay at the castle to earn our place. Man, what a day, huh? So, let's kick up some gameplay. We've got 2 weeks till the big march against the gobbies. Our room at the end of every day serves us in seeing our relationship statuses, equipment, gallery unlocks, selecting titles we earn from doing odd jobs, and even custom banners. The Commander has given us a few days to do some odd jobs to impress her, and there's a lot to choose from. So there are main characters you can interact with, showing a conversation and relationship style bar. Building them unlocks these lewd pics and scenarios. Choose right and complete jobs. Other guards and folks have conversation building that also unlocks more lewds. Then of course you have these 3 training captains. Each has a battle school that you can enroll in to unlock more routes to impress them. You also gain health bars with each training session, which helps in combat. There are standard jobs, gathering jobs, and urgent jobs, some requiring your time throughout the day, so you need to plan your move of attack if you've got a certain person you want to see in action.
Certainly.
I'm gonna be very, very busy. Now, each guard has a certain look, from Shark Girl, Deer Girl, Monster, Goth, or even Mechanical. Now, I know I made a joke about this key bitch before, but having said that, the fawn in the forest, much like this robot key guard, has a lot to grab onto. The days are represented with the timer on the world map, and as you go through the week, you can unlock new areas of the castle. Each area is filled with these adorable chibis of the girls.
Alright, time to go to magic class. This shit's my jam. Oh, fucking hell!
So, Sunny, the mage, is a bit shy. Might have to spend some time tracking her down in a game of hide and seek. I'll head to arrow practice.
I want to take her home with me. And give her all the pats.
Elena teaches archery, and with her skills of the bow, we're able to take a sort of Rapper the Rapper style of gameplay. Follow her patterns to impress her, and maybe, just maybe, an elf tit may just slip out. One of my favourite girls is the Ram Guard, who just sleeps all the time. She is my big energy. Sex is amazing, but sleeping? Bruh. Bree, the sword instructor, is ready to teach us with the art of the your sword and...
That's like someone trying to teach you how to use a gun when they take a texter and they draw a gun on a piece of paper and they hand it to you and they say, you know what? See that bottle there sitting over the fence? Use this to shoot it. Go on.
Her minigame is more like a Fruit Ninja style game. Keep your sword up and you can ace this and get some Bree action. Each girl, like I said, is something special. They aren't all the same. The standard job guards are easy enough to do chores for, but there are some that have extra requirements. For instance, Hildy tells us the same story every day. If you tolerate her forgetfulness, you'll be rewarded. There are also little secrets regarding feeding this giant griffin every day.
Yeah, we fill it with apples and we fillet it. That's some good eating.
In the heart of the castle is the Mana Stone, guarded by the Cinder and Unicorn Guard, what we're aiming to protect. But, however...
We actually have a choice. We don't even need to stick with the good guys. We could defect. Get some power of the gods. Oh, fucking bitch!
Meanwhile, the Tower of the Alchemist's lab, Janessa, the two-faced doctor, is trying her best to keep everyone healthy. Her secondary story is quite sexy. Hell, all the secondary characters have great routes. I love Hildy's. As we're cleaning the attic for the others to sleep, we must fight off hordes of spiders in hopes her clothes don't get torn.
Oh no, please don't. Oh darn, she's caught. I'm trying to save her. Oh no. Oh no, she's... Whoo, nah, I gotta really step it up now. Oh no, how unfortunate. I am trying.
Okay, let's go check out Sunny in the tower.
Oh, fucking my eyes, I'm gonna go blind from this pussy.
If we, however, manage to withstand the chase we are on with Sunny, we will meet Midnight, a very, very boyish-looking cat.
Wait a second, I see what you're trying to do here. Well, the joke's on you, developers. I'm bi. Don't you look silly?
Later down the story hole, we're introduced to Zarina, the dark elf who we saw in our dreams. She breaks into the castle and wants to convert us to ways of evil. A fourth path is unlocked and even more of the castle with a snake-haired chick, a slime girl, and we get to meet the princess of Star's Reach.
She's a bitch. She makes me look like a fool.
I almost got caught in public being naked because of her sexy antics.
I've already got a warrant out for my arrest from shit like this.
From ghost girls to foxes, Faulty Apprentice covers every type of mythical furry and fetish you've got, even something for the boy-seeking boy category. Faulty Apprentice is honestly a solid game. I don't want to spoil the second week of the game or the final battle, the endings or the unlocks, but clearly here you have a shitload of replay value and a lot of sexiness. The team at AGL Studios have worked hard on this Kickstarter, built a fan base, and it's paid off. It's solid, sleek and sexy, voiced with many routes to take. If you want to be good or evil, seduce the guards or focus on one fair lady.
You can become a wizard, a warrior, or a wanker. You choose. Ha! You missed me, that's a... You fucking cunt!
With replayability and solid storytelling, it's a must for anyone who thirsts for sexy adventure. It doesn't go all the way into the full lewd territory of, well, the bang, but it shows naked scenarios and lots of lewd moments. And like I always say, sometimes the true sexy moments are the teasing we have along the way. Faulty Apprentice is now out on Steam and itch.io, with DLC in the works to expand the story into Escape from Borg Mountain. It's sure to keep you fans of the ever-expanding world they've created very, very busy.
Now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna try some of my witch's blue. Fuck!